So this is day 2 of my trip up in Door County, and this is hike 10 of the 52 hike challenge. I'm at the Mud Lake wildlife area off of Old Lime Kiln Road. It was a fun time getting up here with all that snow, but yeah, there's not really trails here, so I'm just gonna wander around for a little bit and see if I could spot any wildlife and stuff. I have my binoculars with me. But yeah, do not follow Apple Maps to get here. I did that and I ended up on someone's private property. Luckily they were not home, but that was a big whoop. So yeah, make sure you take Old Lime Kiln Road to get here. So let's get out there and see if we can find something. There's an old wall of these rocks right here. It must have been some sort of old structure, pasture gate. So I only made it about 0.6 miles, and that's including the walk back. Just because it's like, the snow is very wet and very sloshy, so I'm just like sinking all the way down practically up to my knees because I didn't bring snowshoes. So I didn't even get to make it out to the lake and stuff, but sometimes with these state wildlife areas, it's like you're definitely like roughing it or like blazing your own trail. But if I ever come up here in the summertime, I'd really like to come back because the trails are pretty easy to follow. There's not really a trail, it looks like almost like an old road, but yeah, I just know that there's a lot of water and stuff, and that always attracts wildlife. I did see a bald eagle, but I didn't get it on video because it flew away faster than I could pull out my camera. But yeah, if you ever hear a seagull out in the woods, it's most likely a bald eagle. Not many people actually realize that, but so I'm gonna head out to a lighthouse that's kind of around the corner from this area. And then I'll go walk around there and probably head down to Cave Point, or I think it's like White Dunes Park or something. But yeah, so let's get back in the truck and get back on the road. Alright, so I'm gonna start my 11th hike of the 52 hike challenge of Canna Island Lighthouse. So we're in between two bays or harbors or something. Basically, there's one side, and then there's the other side, and you have this nice little walkway road thing to get across. So let's start our little walk across there and try to make it to the lighthouse. Here's like the visitor center. It's closed for the season, and the lighthouse is just down there. It's always weird because I always do these trips like when it's like end of tourist season or tourist season is closed, so it's like I always feel like I'm missing out on something. But it's also nice because then there's parking available absolutely everywhere. There she is. So we're here at Cave Point. It's very windy and very, very wavy. Check this out. So this is hike 12 of the 52 hike challenge at the Cave Point overlook. It's really, really cool. It's part of the Niagaran Escarpment, and that essentially means that it's exposed bedrock of dolomite. And this actually stretches all the way from Sagawau Environmental Learning Center of Cook County Forest Reserves all the way up and around to Niagara Falls. So it's amazing on how geology really works and like the scale of it and everything, that essentially starting in Illinois and then all the way to Niagara, it's the same stuff that's exposed. But I think it's really cool. Yeah, so these are pileated woodpecker holes. As you can see, these are really, really fresh because all the wood chips are there. It'd be nice if I saw one, but who knows. So that one was a really cool area to walk around at Cave Point County Park. There's a lot of really, really cool ice formations, so I think this would be really cool to visit probably like the peak of winter when there's a lot more strong buildup of ice instead of being at the tail end of winter where everything's melting. But I definitely recommend that one. Gonna head down to Whitefish Dunes, see if I could walk on the beach or not, but the waves are pretty big and rocky, so I don't know. We'll see. So it started raining after I left Whitefish Dunes, so I ended up going to downtown Sturgeon Bay and checked out the glass blowing studio and an oddities shop, and then a little toy store, and then the bookstore that was across the street from the toy store. So yeah, so I just had dinner at El Sazon's. It was pretty good. And yeah, so now I'm just kind of turning in for the night. I was hoping to get some sunset photos, but I don't really think that's gonna happen because it's just raining so hard. Tomorrow, probably in the morning, I was hoping to get sunrise, but again, that's to be determined. And then if it's not raining, I'll probably go hike around Potawatomi State Park, which is right where I'm staying. But yeah, so that's it for day 2 of being up in Door County. Hopefully there'll be a little bit more to day 3 to add on at the end, but yeah, so thanks, have a good one, please like and subscribe. So it's the last day of my trip. I'm at the Potawatomi State Park. I was gonna go and hike around, but I guess all the trails are closed for cross-country skiing according to a local woman, and I don't really just feel like walking around the road, so I was driving around and I decided to stop at the boat launch, and you got a really, really nice view of the bay out here. But yeah, and so now I'm gonna go and head out to the lighthouses, and the woman at the motel's front desk told me that I should go and check out Algoma Lighthouse, because she said that she felt that that one was particularly underappreciated. So we're gonna go and head out and go check those out, and then head back home because I got work tomorrow, unfortunately. Yeah, so let's get out there. So I pull up to the Sturgeon Bay Lighthouse area thinking that it's a full-blown public place, and I come across this. And I don't know which one's the main building access because it doesn't really say. So yeah, we're gonna go down to Algoma and check out the lighthouse there, because that, I believe, is public. So let's get going. Oh man, this is not becoming a great last day video, but what can you do? It was a nice drive though. So, made it to Algoma, and then there's the cutest little lighthouse I've ever seen. So that's it for the trip up to Door County. Still bummed that I couldn't go ice fishing, but it is what it is. The ice floes are going out with the walleye, but it'd be nice to kind of get out here maybe in like the late summer or fall. I hear it's a lot more busy and a lot more exciting and stuff, and less cold and windy. So I hope y'all enjoyed this little video series on Door County. Please like and subscribe and check out my other videos if you have the time. So yeah, thanks. Have a good one.